Hey, what's up? My name's Caleb. I'm a full-time reseller. Today I'm going to show you my best sales for the month of December. I'm actually just going to jump right into the screen and give you a picture of the listing and tell you what it sold for. And I might tell you a little bit about the item, why I might have picked it up, why it might be worth a little bit more, so you can find these great items too. Let's jump right into it. This first item is a pair of American Giant sweatpants. These sold for, I think, $46 actually on an offer plus shipping. This is the logo that you're looking for. The sweatshirts also sell well in this brand, but I would say the sweatpants sell even better. This next item is an Eddie Bauer puffer jacket. It is actually a women's XL, but the thing that made this one valuable, it is the Storm Down 800 model, which I found just on the sleeve of the actual item. When I picked this up, I didn't know that this was like a specialty jacket. I just thought it was a typical down jacket, and I usually sell them for like 35, 40 bucks. But of course, when I saw that on the sleeve, I looked it up and saw they sold for even more. This actually sold for $50 on an offer. This next item is from a recent thrift haul video. It's a Victorinox jacket. This was like a really heavy weight. It had tons of pockets. So I knew that, you know, like an outdoorsman type of person, you know, tactical wear kind of thing. Like, I just knew it was going to be good. It sold in like a day or two for $50 plus shipping, and I just accepted the offer because I knew I was making, you know, my money on it, and I wanted to sell it quickly. Patagonia has to be one of my favorite brands to sell. When I found this flannel in the camo print, I knew that this was going to be good, but it sold for well more than what I expected. I thought maybe a $30, $40 item, but it sold for full price of $60 plus shipping. So if you can stack a really good pattern on top of a really good brand, you can usually get a premium price. This Built jacket sold for $60 plus shipping. The brand is BYLT. This particular jacket said the style name right on the tag right here, the Elite Plus Fairway Pullover. When I typed that into eBay, they were selling great, so I was really excited to pick this one up. I think I paid less than 10 bucks for this, and it sold pretty quickly. This next item is definitely a unique one. When I see anything new with the tags, I try to look into it when I'm at the thrift store. I know I paid about 10 bucks for these. When I looked them up, this is actually a women's pair of pants that is for outdoor wear. You can see in the title kind of, you know, why it might demand a premium. It does have some special features for if you were, you know, staying outdoors for a long period of time. Has some extra zippers for you to take care of business. They sold for $60 plus shipping. Here's another one from a recent video, this Xenia jacket. It actually had a few flaws that I didn't realize when I was at the thrift store, so I was thinking that it was maybe like a $150 jacket, which is what it was comping out to be. So I listed a little bit lower at $120, and I got quite a few lowball offers right away, and somebody offered me $70, and I decided just to take it because I'm still made more than $50 on the item, and I could sell it quickly. Here we have an electronics sale for you. This is a Canon PowerShot digital camera. This sold in like a day for $65 plus shipping. Cameras, digital cameras, film cameras, they can be really great sellers. It's really easy to look up the model number. It's right here on the front, SX160. Type that into eBay, and you know, more often than not, they're going to be a good item. Once again, coming back to my favorite brand, Patagonia, this was a really amazing model of a jacket, and I think I paid 25 or 30 bucks for this, but it did actually have some really small holes in the fabric. And so I actually sold this for $70 plus shipping on an offer. Probably would have been more like $120 to $150 if it was in perfect condition. This next item is a Carhartt jacket. This was obviously a really good sale. I paid, I think, $23 for this, or maybe $21 at my local Goodwill. I actually went over when I picked this up on my Instagram. I have never found Carhartt at my local Goodwill because they actually pull and send for their online store. So I was really shocked to find this, and it sold super fast for $75 plus shipping. This next item is a Nike Cortez sneaker. It is in the Forrest Gump colorway, which is this red, white, and blue. It's very iconic, so this colorway sells for more than other colorways in this exact shoe. But the Cortez model is definitely something to be on the lookout for when it comes to your Nike sneakers. It's not as hype as like a, you know, a Jordan or a Retro or a Nike Dunk or anything like that, but they have a lot of surprising value, especially in this colorway, in the men's sizing. These sold for $75 plus shipping. Here we have some Eileen Fisher pants. They are a wide leg model, which is very in style right now. They sold for $77 plus shipping. When I found new tags Eileen Fisher, I was automatically picking it up. I think I paid 15 bucks for these. This next item is actually a necktie by the brand Keaton Napoli. I don't know how you pronounce that. Somebody that knows designer menswear, please let me know down below how to say that. I don't sell a lot of ties or like, you know, the upper level of designer menswear just because I don't find it very often, but I purchased a lot of these ties. I think it was like 12 or 13 ties, maybe give or take a few. And I think I paid $15 to $20 a piece on them. So this is actually my last one I have left, and it sold for $80 plus shipping. This jacket was a fun one. This is from the Levi's premium model. On the premium ones, you're looking for that leather patch and this little tag here that says Levi's premium. And this was new at tags, so it sold for $72 plus shipping. But definitely be on the lookout for Levi's premium. On the little red tag here, you'll notice that the E is capitalized, and that is a throwback to the original Levi's little tab that did have the capitalized E. All the stuff now has the lowercase e. Here we have another Carhartt. This one was Carhartt FR, but it was a lighter weight. It was only a shirt jacket. It wasn't one of the really heavyweight, you know, insulated ones. It was also size 4XL, so it had some things going for it and some things lowering the value a little bit. I sold this for $75 on an offer just within a few days of listing. I was really excited to find these pants. Carhartt camo pants are honestly one of the best selling items. Every time I found them, they've sold in less than a day. These sold for $80 in less than a day. This next sale is a pair of Mother jeans. This is a great denim brand to be on the lookout for. These ones were particularly cool with the flare wide leg style, which is very on brand right now. And they were new at tags. Inside the jeans, it will have the style and the colorway or the wash if it's, you know, a blue jean right in here. So that gives you all the information you need to look up the exact specifics on eBay to see what they're selling for. I listed these a little bit too high because there weren't any other new tags listed. So unfortunately, I did kind of bury my listing because I had priced it incorrectly. So I took an $80 offer on these. My very best clothing sale of the month was this Nike Air Jordan jacket. It was vintage. It had this cool color blocking pattern on it. Here's the vintage tag that let me know that this might be worth something a little bit more. I think I paid 15 bucks for this, but after looking up comps, there are hardly any of these vintage Jordan windbreakers available. So I just kind of listed high at 130, and I got a lot of offers in like the $30 to $50 mark. So when somebody sent me an $80 offer, I was happy to accept it, and it sold in just a few days. I hope you guys had some killer sales in December. I'm really happy with how my numbers turned out for the month and for the whole year. So hit the subscribe button down below and stick around for the next video.